Yo guys, what's going on? This is Jason coming back with another Sonic character, and today we're going to be talking about the god of destruction, or other words is chaos. But before I start this video, I want to first give a shout out to at least 3 people. I guess chaos isn't really in demand right now. I guess everyone talks about it, but still, I'm going to give a shout out anyway. Starting with Shadow Leech, coming from Seattle, Washington. Next is CHAO, coming from Miami, Florida. Next is LUMASCAPE, coming from Tampa Bay, Florida. And last and least is the 4th Emerald, coming from ROSWELLIM, New Mexico. And that's about it. Anyways guys, please like, share, subscribe, and other than that, enjoy the video. So today we're going to be touching on Chaos, the god of destruction, or to some, the god of water. You know, Chaos is a character I don't think had a lot of time in the Sonic comics. I mean, and that's understandable. You know, Chaos is a god, you know, gods don't, really meddle with mortals. You know, gods are like up there in superpower status, So when you use a character like Chaos in comics, you gotta use it wisely. Or, Chaos godhood can be redundant to meaningless side characters, or a jobber, if you want to call it. The only times I've ever seen Chaos appear in comic books is in Sonic X, when Eggman actually decided to take another hit at controlling Chaos, but with this time with mechanical with the mechanical body to, I guess, to control Chaos in some way, because his first plan failed. Or let's take a look at Sonic Universe, where Chaos is practically, in the comic book, part of CHAO. It was imprisoned in some sort of stasis, and Shadow gives a little bit of Chaos power, and it becomes the monstrous creature we see in the comic book. But what's funny about that one is that Chaos is green, and it looks like a echidna. Or let's talk about the fact that Chaos, I think, in comic book has a little role due to the fact that Chaos is a god, so you can't abuse that status or that title. Now keep in mind, Chaos in video games is a bit different than Chaos in comic books. Chaos made its first debut back in Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast days. It was Chaos was depicted as a god of destruction. It was practically a god that kept the world in balance, but also kept control of the 7 Chaos Emeralds from becoming corrupt or overused, or in that case, Chaos was designed to keep the world in check, but also keep the emeralds from being abused. And of course, the echidnas, Knuckles' clan, paid the ultimate price for their, abuse of the emeralds and obsession with power. Of course, that's the exception with CHAO, because CHAO wasn't nothing like the tribe. She saw it was bad what her family and her father were doing, but they did it anyways. Now, in Sonic Adventure 1, Dr. Eggman releases Chaos and practically, feeds him 7 Chaos Emeralds that practically morphs Chaos into a Godzilla creature like that. I think it was a huge inspiration for Chaos's design, or its entitled purpose, or whatever you want to call it. It was inspired by Godzilla. Had a very Godzilla feel to it when I first saw it back in 1999. But one thing I want to mention about Chaos is Chaos has had other forms in the past. And I'm not talking about Adventure 1. If you look back at Shadow the Hedgehog, Gerald Robotnik actually was able to harness the Chaos form and make little kind of mini versions of it, like what Dr. Eggman did in Sonic X. But in this case, I think Gerald Robotnik was a little more efficient with the mini Chaoses, as they had kind of like they were able to stretch out its arms and do what base form Chaos could do. Now let's talk about Chaos's power. Chaos is practically made out of water. It can stretch its arms to extreme lengths. Its punches are deadly if you get hit by it. And the fact that Chaos has about 7 forms, and that's in the 7th form is practically its perfect Chaos. Godzilla like Chaos. So each form Chaos adapts to a certain I guess you say atmosphere. It becomes more monster. And you can say the base form of Chaos is more alien than monster. So yeah, Chaos is able to become a puddle. It can reform itself. Practically, it's hard to, you can't really kill Chaos fully. Chaos is practically part of the Master Emerald, and well, I guess in a way is part of that infinite energy that the Master Emerald has. So yeah, Chaos is, he's practically Chaos is practically an immortal. So overall, that is about all I can say about Chaos. Chaos hasn't been really utilized, I guess he has been utilized over the years good. Other than if you count Sonic Forces, that I really think is just a lazy way to write him off as a more of a knockoff cheap character of the Phantom Ruby. That was, as they say, was more powerful, but I highly doubt that, because the Chaos 1 or Chaos 0 seemed to be more weaker and had no sense of intelligence. But that's about all I can say about Chaos. Chaos has not been utilized at all. He's an immortal, he's a god, he's a destructive god, he's also a protector of the CHAOs, and that's pretty much Chaos in a nutshell. What's going to happen to Chaos in the future? I don't know. It's, depends. Maybe Sega might do something with it. Maybe with this reboot that Sega's going to do, hopefully they do it right, maybe we'll see a new side of Chaos. Other than that, guys, I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until then, take care.